you know, I gripe a lot about my body, and I look in the mirror sometimes, and I'm just like, oh, God, what's that? Is that my body? But I got to thinking, and I'm like, you know what, Lord? I guess you really know me better than I do know myself. And you made me a little bit uncomfortable with the way I look. And that's great. You know why? Because that keeps me from whoring. Because if I had a perfect body like some of these girls on here, and a nice big juicy booty and firm breasts, I'd be the biggest slut this county'd ever seen. I mean, y'all just thought you knew a few whores, but you wouldn't know whores like I would be whoring. I'd be a whole new kind of whore on a different level. Man, woo, I'd be nasty. Just nasty, and I know it. So I'm grateful that I'm a little chubby, too chubby to get naked in front of anybody.
Guys, finally, she has come to her senses. The world is real. She wants to go back in time. It is impossible. Women have been taught that in their 20s. They should pursue careers, everything, and forget about the family. Now you can pursue your career. I'm not against it, everything, but why can't you not match it with the family? Why can't you not think in your 30s, your 40s, who will you be? Because women fertility from your 20s, your 30s, at least prepare something for yourself. The family is what make a woman. Into my point of view, I don't say every woman is for that, but majority of women want to have a family. Women should start thinking and coming back to their senses that career and trying to become like men does not make a woman happy. Most women are miserable with career. Only few, very few percentage are really happy with just career like that. Very few. Majority women wish to be housewife, wish to have their children, their family, and nurture and take care of the household. Now she has come to the light when it is too late. Guys, men should arise to their occasion. We are the prize. Women need men, not the other way around. Now let's move to the next episode.
So what I'm about to say is considered controversial in this day and age, but I want to preface this by saying I am all for female equality. I was the only girl on my football team growing up. I am a rapper in a male-dominated industry. I have a career in a male-dominated industry. I run my household, pay all my bills by myself, have my own vehicles, and manage everything on my own. But I also know that God did not design my life to be this way. I was not meant to manage everything on my own. I was not meant to be the nurturer and the disciplinarian of my children. I was not meant to be the provider and also the homemaker. And I'm aware of that. And it's my own decisions that have brought me here. And it's my own acceptance of the lies that I was taught in this society. Teaching men that they are not, in fact, the spirit heads of their households, that they are not the leaders of their households. We are shaming them for standing up in their masculinity and making decisions that would change and lead their families, and that's wrong. You know what I want more than anything in life? Is to have a man that spiritually leads me and my household. Why? Because I'm in that position, because I have to. And I realized that I was designed to do other things, that I was designed and powerful in other ways. And I'm tired of managing it all on my own. I'm tired of being with men that I have to raise up spiritually because this society told them that wasn't their place. And because this society discouraged them from being masculine. And now I'm in a position where I have to take on a male and female role and act as if somehow I should be managing both. Am I capable? Certainly. But should I really be? No, I don't want to. We need to start encouraging men to stand firm in their spiritual positions so we can stand firm in ours. And I feel like if that happened, we would see way less broken families. We would see a stronger spiritual society, and we would be seeing a lot of healing. I pray that happens in my life, and if not, so be it. And I'll stand in this position knowing I wasn't designed to be in both positions.
This is the reason why young ladies should not take dating advice from other women, especially single women. Why? Because they've been duped and taught that they don't need men. They can do it alone. They can be independent. This is the result. I'm happy she come to her senses, but you never need to go through all this. You see, she's so disappointed. She's broken. You can see that this is a broken woman. She's broken down and she wish should happen in her lifetime. Which means she has gone through a lot that she cannot even believe that in her lifetime she can be successful in the relationship again. She can have a man of her own taste. You see how far women have been duped, women have been fooled, women have been deceived by the third wave empowerment. I believe in the third wave empowerment that we should have equal pay, all this. But when it starts to go too far, it has deceived young ladies to grow up and pursue things that they don't necessarily need. That is out of their instinct as women. That is out of their own nature as women. And when it comes to this girl is all broken. Now, she's having children and she is the one taking care of that family. Now, which type of children will she create for tomorrow's future? For the future of tomorrow, which type of children is she creating? No man is there. And already look in her eyes. She has given up within. No strength to carry on. She wish she could be in a relationship. She wish she could be married. She wish she could be with her husband. But it might not happen. Why? Because the foundation of relationship, marriage, and family have been broken. Guys, share your thought down below. Let's move to the next episode.
And, I see TikToks on here all the time that talk about, like, pretty girls and how they're never approached. And it's true. Like, I was just out at a bar. Black men were there. None of them talked to my friends and I. All pretty girls, black girls, none. And it's like, people say, like, finding someone to have sex with you, to take you out to eat, to compliment you is not hard. I can go on these apps clearly and find someone that's ready to have sex with me tonight, right now, without even knowing my last name. Literally does not know if I've just got rid of an STD yesterday, but is definitely willing to have sex with me right now. But finding someone that, like, is willing to check on me when I say I'm having a bad day, that's too much. And it's just so frustrating because it's like, I'm just myself. I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, I can say that many guys are waking up. Many guys are realizing that sometimes you approach women, they just reject you for no good reason. But that is not the point here. The thing, from my personal experience, I realized that when a black woman reject me, it is doing maybe from a place of anger or whatever. It's not like so polite like that. I know I've been with some different. I've been with some maybe Chinese and Russia and Ukrainian girl, but this is not the way they. If somebody want to maybe reject you, it will be polite. I have a boyfriend. I'm seeing someone or this, but for black women, they always present some type of anger as if maybe I owe them something or there's something like that. No. That is just the point. At least you have to be polite with everybody because you don't know who is, or you don't know who may be interested in you genuinely. You don't know. You can't just predict people's character and just behave in a manner. Black women are coming into that, but they are so common in that type of character. But that is not the main point. The main point is that most men now are waking up. Men are realizing that they are more valuable. They have other things in there, are taking them. Not at that time we just pursue anything we see. No, most men now are taking precaution. They're taking time for themselves. Not only thinking about women. No. Don't be surprised. Tomorrow it will become. There are coming the days that 7 women will be willing to stay with one man just to answer his name. That day is coming. And is it. Now let's move to the next video.
So last night, my best friend hit 40 people for her body count, so I decided to go buy her a little cookie cake, and I'm gonna write a cute little message on it. So this is the final product. It was honestly really difficult. I used this cake frosting, but I didn't have scissors, so I had to bite the tip. That's why it kind of looks bad.
Today's a big day, huh?
40 days!
40 dicks! Let's go!
How does it feel to have 40? Here's the 50.
Guys, as you can see, this is just the beginning. Maybe she's in her 22s or 23. She already write more than 40 different CCs. You have to understand. The days you will think you have a faithful girlfriend, your girlfriend is just into you, maybe one or two guys before you meet her, those days are gone. Guys, be ready for the ride. That is why marriage now is something like a minefield for most men. Before you step in, you have to go and wash yourself very well before you know what you are going in, because you may not come back. The marriage field is not a good ground for men nowadays. Men, this is it. There's nothing to say anymore. You can see for yourself. She took a cake to her friend with 40D. There she wrote it. That girl, I can say maximum maybe 25 years old. She's already more than 40 CCs. That she has 40 different CCs here right now. Now tell me. You try to tell me that your girl is faithful to you? Man, forget it. How much proof do you need? You can hear it from her mouth. Because sometimes when people say, no, it's not every woman is like that. This is it. How much proof do you need? Share your comment down below. Let's move to the next episode.
Listen, call it what you want, but I can't date no man that can't provide for me. Like, being a woman, being a baddie, being a glam girl is expensive, all right? These nails cost money. This hair costs money. This outfit costs money. To groom yourself, whether you are doing laser, whether you're doing waxing, like, you know, makeup, your lashes, like, being a baddie is expensive. So if you can't take me to a nice restaurant, if you can't invest into my business, if you can't do nothing for me, if you can't put me in an Uber, I'm sorry. We don't got nothing to talk about.
Oh, guys, as you can see, she had all the demand. That is not my problem. I don't have a problem with that. The problem is that what does she bring to the table? What does she offer? All this demand like this, what will she give in return? Just some pleasure or what? What does she bring to the table? All this demand. This is the reason why men are running away, especially men who have discovered all this manipulation. You have to take your back and shift, because if it was really fine for her, okay for her, as she claimed to be, why is she coming to make a video about it? If everything was okay, so fine. Because men are realizing that this thing is so delusional. All this high demand, I want this because I make your nail, my nails, I do my hair. It is your hair, your nails. How does it concern me? Should I have to be responsible for your nails and for everything? Okay, if they are so big for you, stay with it. Have it for yourself. Men, build yourself. Focus on yourself. If you want to get into a relationship, please, you have to pray and wash yourself. Whether it is with hot water, boiling water, or with holy water before you jump into this thing, if you are spiritual. Because with all this demand, the moment you step into it, the demand will keep on increasing every day. Because see, this is a young girl like that. She already been duped into this idea that just with her presence, you have to pay for her presence to be with you. Means this is the end of the video. Please share your thought down below. What is your experience on modern day dating? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos. Thank you so much for watching.